things going? Are you okay? I hope you're good. How's your heart? I hope that's good. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Welcome and or welcome back if this is your first or second time being here. I really appreciate you for being here and watching. I appreciate your time and your spirit and your energy. It means so much to me, so I appreciate you. And welcome to the very first haul on this channel. I used to do hauls every month on my other channel on Castle Library. Because I buy a whole bunch of books, it's a great idea for me to continue to do haul videos here. So I will definitely be making a haul playlist. If you would like to see all the books I buy throughout the year and everything could just come to this playlist, I will probably do it again for the following year, so forth and so forth. I also am going to put a number somewhere on the screen so I can keep track of how many books I buy every month. I could just come to this playlist and then be like, what? How many books did I buy? And then I can track it that way. With that being said, though, we're gonna go ahead and get into this haul video. But before that, this is my Mystic Readathon sweater. Do you like it? Thanks. I know. If you don't know, I'm participating in the Mystic Readathon. I talked about this in my TBR video, which I will link down below and up top if you would like to check that out. But I'm participating in the Mystic Readathon, which is hosted by Nell from Nell Diamond. It is a Vampire Diary based readathon. I think I'm not exactly sure because I haven't watched a TV show, so I'm not exactly sure. But I will link all that information down below for you so you can check it out if you would like to participate. By the time you see this, it would have already started. It starts on the 1st of September, which is just in a couple days. But if you would like to jump in a little late, if you want to join Team Witch, you know, you should definitely do so. But I'll leave all that down below for you. You can check it out. I have quite a couple of books to talk about, maybe about 15 or so. I'm going to start with the one that I got from Penguin Teen. Penguin Teen sent me a Sync by Ellen Hopkins. This is her newest release, if I'm not mistaken. I used to read all of Helen Hopkins' books way back in the Disney, back in my high school days. All of her books are very heavy hitter books, so please look at the trigger warnings before going into any of her books. I want to say her first book was Crank, and I read that whole series, and it was really, really good. All of her books have all of her books are written in poem style, so like this, but they are all really, really good. I'm really excited. When I do read this, which I don't exactly know when I'm planning on reading this, but when I do read it, I will be posting a review of this onto my book talk, which is linked down below, by the way. But I'll be posting my reviews there. I will not be posting them here, but I will talk about them, I'm sure, in like a vlog or something, so you can definitely look out for that too. I don't know when I'm going to be getting to it, but I definitely will. So thank you so much to Penguin Teen for sending this to me. I really, really appreciate it. And I look forward to reading it when I'm in the right headspace, which is not right now. The next two books I'm going to talk about, I got from Thousand Helen Anime, whatever you want to call her. But she is a very important person in my life. She is a mod in everything that I do. All of my channels, when I was on Twitch, she was a mod, so I really, really appreciate her. But she has fairy loot. I do not like fairy loot. But anytime there's a book that she knows that I will like, or like it's a continuing the series or whatever the case would be, she always reaches out. Or if I see something that I would like from fairy loot, I reach out to her. So I got Ballad, Thieves and Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson. This is the duology that's set after the Remnant Chronicles. But thank you so much to her for sending me these. They're beautiful. I love them. The next three books I'm going to talk about is the whole series, and I got these from Blackwell's. I love these paperbacks, and I'm so excited to read these. I know that you should probably read the previous series before this, and I have the first one from the library, but just know I'm not fucking interested. I just solely want to read it for context purposes. But anyways, I bought the UK paperbacks of Once Upon a Broken Heart series by Stephanie Garber, which consists of Once Upon a Broken Heart, A Curse for True Love, and the Ballad of Never After. So I love these. Like, I love the pink. I'm not the hugest, well, I love pink, but I'm not the hugest fan of like this light pink, but I do like this darker pink, and I adore these so much. They're so cute. I saw them on somebody's book talk and was like, instantly was like, blackwells.com, what's up? Like, what's up? So I bought those. Really, really looking forward to reading them. I have Carnival from the library. I'm not really excited to read that. I couldn't care less, but you know, for context, you know, and content, I guess. The next book I'm going to talk about is Mistress of Lies by K.M. Enright. I actually will be having another edition of this on the way. It should actually be here today, but that one's being sent to Paco. But I am looking forward to this. This is a vampire story, if I'm not mistaken. It's adult fantasy. This is book number 1 in the Age of Blood. So I am excited to read this. I was supposed to read this last month, didn't get around to it, so hopefully I will be reading it soon. Next, we have A Sorceress Comes to Call by T. Kingfisher. This is T. Kingfisher's newest release, and I love T. Kingfisher. Like, I've said this multiple times, but anything T. Kingfisher writes or puts out, I will definitely be buying. I still have to do some backtracking to some of their older works, but I am pumped about this one. I want to say this is some type of retelling, but I don't exactly know. Oh, it's a Goose Girl retelling. It's a Goose Girl retelling. That's what it is. So, all of her stuff is normally like dark and like gothic. Has like this overview of darkness and gothicness. Is that a word? Doesn't matter. So I'm excited to read this whenever that is. Next, we have a book I actually already read. I literally bought it because I read it and I needed to have a copy. And that is Only for the Weak by Natasha Bishop. This is such a good romance. This is such a good Black love romance. If you're looking for a Black love romance, this is your book for you. This is it. I'm talking about, they're all like, every single person here is like educated, are entrepreneurs, business owners, like they're all amazing Black people, and the romance in here, the sex scenes, Rome, the male main character, like the male love interest, I would throw ass so fucking quick. But anyways, this is so good. I already read it. I read it as an ebook, I believe, and I was like, I have to have it. I have to have it. So I bought it, and now it's here. The next book I'm going to talk about is an anthology, and that is The White Guy Dies First. This is 13 scary stories of fear and power. This is edited by Terry J. Benton Walker, who wrote, if I'm not mistaken, Blood Debts or something like that. I think Blood Debts, which I hear great things about as well, so you should definitely check that out. But I am trying really hard to get into my anthology bag, so as soon as I saw this, I was like, let me go ahead and buy it. Let me buy it. So I bought it, and it's here, and it's mine. I believe I put this onto my fall or autumn TBR, which I will link down below and up top. I don't know which side it's on. I will link it up top and down below for you to check it out. But I am hopefully going to be reading this in October. I'm hoping October. Next is a book I bought solely because of the cover. Like, I actually already have this book. I have a hardcover of this book that I got from Waterstones. But I saw this and was like, I have to buy it. I have to. And that is Throne of the Fallen by Kerri Maniscalco. So look at this book. Look at this book. How can I not? How can I not? I love it. And it's like kind of floppy, like, oh. So yeah, I have 2 copies of this book. Don't care. Fight me. I'm super excited to read it. I will be reading Kingdom of the Wicked series. I'll be reading the Kingdom of the Wicked series before I read this. And the next one that's coming out in September, which I will be buying a hardcover for. I would be buying the Waterstones hardcover for that too. But until then, I have them and they're gorgeous, and I will be like having them being on my shelves, being gorgeous. Next, we have a manga, which is Spy Family Volume 12, and I love Spy Family. I started watching it. Look at me go. I've only watched 1 episode, but that's not the point. I did start watching it, and now I have 1 through 12. And in September, I am participating in the 30 and 30. Hopefully. I know y'all like, Princess, you doing the most. I know. I'm very well aware. But hopefully, I will be reading all of these in September, and I'll be reading 30 mangas in 30 days. Is it possible? I'm gonna try though. Next, we have A Dark Academia. And I heard about it and found it and bought it, or pre-ordered it and then bought it. That is The Four by Ellie Keel. So I believe this actually came out already, but it didn't come to the States until August. Why? I don't know. But nevertheless, I have it, and I do like the cover. Look at the cover. definitely dark academia. Definitely set at a school. And somebody does something. It does say that this is a dark academia suspense debut and a gripping tale of revenge, guilt, rivalries, and loyalty. Perfect for fans of the secret history. And If We Were Villains. Also, didn't like If We Were Villains. I haven't read all of the secret history. I know it's like core dark academia, but I'll get to it when I get to it. Second to last, we have The Game Changer by Lana Ferguson. I read The Nanny. It was really good. It was very cute. I don't have that one physically. I read that one as an ebook, but I saw this one and thought that this was cute. I love the pink spine. It's very cute. This one has something to do with like a girl who has like a bakery shop and like it's not going very well, and then a guy who has some type of scandal who is a hockey star, and so they decide to work together and fake date and stuff to help the both of them. And I want to say they probably end up actually like really liking each other and having sex and falling in love probably, but you know, core basic romance, you know. Last but not least, we have the next book in this twisted Disney tales and such. That is Kill the Beast. This is by Serena Valentino. I have officially read books 1 and 2, and I have the rest of them. This one just came out, so I have the rest of them. I need to read the rest of them. They're very quick and such because like look how much is on one page. Right? Not very much. They're super quick, so I'm looking forward to reading the third one, which is Ursula's story. And they're all like connected, so please read them in order. As you should, read them in order. I'm looking forward to reading this when I get to it, but first I need to read the third one. I want to say this is like the 11th or something. I'll put on the screen which one this is. So yeah. Okay, those are all the books. I feel like I am missing one for whatever reason, or missing a couple. I don't know why, but I feel oh, I know it is. I know what it is. This Ravenous Fake. I forgot that I bought this. I went to a black-owned, black woman-ran bookstore in Los Angeles, and I bought this while I was out there. This is written by Hayley Dennings, and everybody's talking about this book. This is another vampire story, so vampires is coming in the game, you know? And I'm looking forward to it because I hear great things about it. I don't really know much else about it besides the fact that it's a vampire story, but looking forward to reading it. I forgot. Like, I didn't have this on a list. I literally was about to close this and was like, I know I'm forgetting one. What is it? And then it popped in. Because I'm smart. I'm smart and I remember. I didn't remember till the end of the video. But it's fine. It's okay. But yeah, okay. So, those are all the books that I bought in August. And I think 1 or 2 was at the end of July that I didn't put into the August plans or something. But nevertheless, they're here and they are talked about. On the screen, you'll see a total of books that I bought. Right here somewhere. And yeah, we're gonna like try to calm down because your girl has a whole vow renewal that she's paying for, which is in November. Imagine. Anyways, okay, sorry, distracted. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Okay, cool, bye.